Hello, Scorpio. This is Brandy from Brandy's Story Night Tarot. Good morning from wherever you are. It's my morning, so I'm not like, hey. First, we're going to look into your goals, okay, and what you need to do. So please, can I have some cards for goals? Please, don't forget the like button and subscribe, okay? A lot of Scorpio placement in my chart. We're a little crazy at times. Okay. Ace of Swords first out. Your career is what needs to happen. You need to see a very clear thing here about your finances. Seems to be an ongoing theme since it is around Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not really saving much. Strength, Five of Wands, and the World. Okay, with the Hermit. Alright, yeah. With your career goal, your finances, you definitely need to see where you're spending more and putting yourself out. Like, maybe devise a clear plan here. I have a coffee can, and I don't care if it's $2 and change. I throw that in there. Alright? Listen to what I say because words come out. It's messages for you as I talk. Sometimes it's crazy. So, yeah, you're putting it into the way that you're spending. No longer letting people come probably take from you or giving out to people more than you should. I'm hearing ending a drug problem. That's just for some people. It's not for everyone that watches this channel, especially if you're into tarot. Probably really don't do a whole lot of drugs. Maybe you're cutting that off. Because there's an ending here with the World and the Strength. Overcoming some spending habits, overcoming and seeing very clearly on what it is that you can let go of to become financially secure again in your goals and such. Freeing yourself. So you may just be relinquishing a bill or a person that could be draining your finances. Okay? Definitely need to go into hermit mode and take a deep, deep look at that. Alright? And you will be just fine. It's all about different patterns. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles for your advice about that. Once you do that, you have a new beginning. Okay? You're going to feel a little more free. You're going to have a little more balance in your life. And you'll be able to creatively work and do things as you wish. There is success there. Okay. So I'll shuffle these once, and then we'll go into what it is that you need to know, or maybe some blocks in your love or your goals. Okay. I don't like to just hit on one thing. I do have ADHD. Okay, but there is collaborative dreaming on the bottom of this deck. That means maybe working together with someone for your goal, and just focusing on where it is you're wanting to go, but stay in the here and now. All right. What does Scorpio need to know, please? What does Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know? That one will stay in my hand. Defend to the end. Be worthwhile. You feel like you keep battling, and there's like no give here. No give. I am going to read from the book. All right. Beneath the illusion, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned. Right, that's what I said. Okay, just they had better words. Challenged and more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once that it is compromised? Without its foundation or truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief, and also the grief of the world. You have raged in injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love, for whilst it's exceptionally powerful, it can too easily be smothered under the lies and the fear. Okay. It brings guidance to honor even the smallest steps in your path of the sacred warrior. There are also no less important than the more noticeable or dramatic actions on the path. One single misstep can begin a landslide of great devastation. Being vigilant with what is meaningful and what is truthful, even in the smallest and seemingly most insignificant way, strengthens the sacred warrior and prevents darkness from gaining a stronghold on the inside. The darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you that it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, that you are just one person, that you can't make a difference anyway. The darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence and dull your light, if you allow it to. The sacred war within will fight with love and honor to be true, what has meaning, and never ever allow it to cast aside. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be in a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life, and maybe in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. You are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, and and everyone around you is declaring it as nothing. So don't cave into those pressures, okay? That's what it's saying. You need to be in the world and not of it. You need to be your own person. So everything is intertwined here. Love, money, life, okay? If I want this deck. We're going to get a couple energies here for your love situation, is what I call it. Your love going ons for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. The Hermit again. The Ten of Wands. The Three of Pentacles again. The Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Daughter of Swords, which is Page of Swords again. So, right, you're definitely looking at some conflict that's been going on in your life, love, work, whatever. And you're going to learn to overcome those mountains. And I say overcome this because there's a mountain in the background with Three of Pentacles. That is learning and realizing the habitual things that you've been doing to put yourself in this conflicted state. Really, I'm asking about love, but could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, Libra that you're dealing with. You could be in those charts. Those are the biggest players here, okay? Especially followed by Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You are wanting a nurturing, stable commitment. You are wanting to really birth what it is that makes you feel good, makes you feel whole. Maybe some spying here, needing to gather a little more information about a person. Someone is definitely withdrawn, who is trying to heal in this connection. That someone is definitely very homey. I want to say wife, husband material. What fell out here? Father of Cups, King of Cups. Trying to control the emotions, but having victory with the Six of Wands. In this, passion, insecurities will be set aside. Father of Cups in this deck is full of insecurities and does not speak on them. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in the world. Okay, there is a beginning here, not an end. There's an end to your old ways. Okay, being in conflict, coming out of hiding, knowing that this person is very nurturing and very fruitful. You want them, it looks like, to be the mother or father of your children. Definitely high fertility rates here, okay? Especially with the Ten of Cups in the world. There's a new beginning, new life. New life. Maybe people are around you saying that this person isn't for you. Remember, energies could be swapped. They could be vice versa. Come on. Okay, so the Two of Wands does not want to go back into the deck. Neither does the Fool. Or the Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups. And on the back side of that is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction. Knowing who you want to give your cup to. Taking a running leap. Making a decision. You know, you don't really feel you're entirely ready. But it's here. So it's now. Two of Swords with the Magician. Realizing and seeing that you, because they're open-ended, they're not masked, there's sun in the middle. Realizing that you have all the tools that you need to work hard. We have Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Libra. If those signs mean anything to you. Strength, Leo. Being more nurturing to self, approaching this from a different manner, realizing that you do not have to be aggressive. You know, you can be the warrior, but you don't have to be aggressive in this endeavor. This person will nurture you. They're good for you. There's death, transformation, Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? It's new passion, new ideas, transforming the way you're taking a leap to something different. Okay? No longer going to fight. Was what's meant to be yours is yours. No longer conflicted between the heart and the mind, the body and the soul. Choosing, you see the light now. This is your person. This is who you want to have a family with. Okay? Someone wants a family here. Knowing. There's not manipulation. There's just a change in the way things have been done. Standing in your power. Coming out of conflict in your head with the Lovers. Okay? Seeing very, very clearly of who you want in your life. There's celebration and new stability. Four of Wands, Three of Cups. This is the person that you want in your life. Or they want you in their life. They don't want you to fight this battle alone anymore. Could be someone that you had by your side who is very nurturing during an addiction or during something that you cut out of your life is what I feel here. They embraced you when you were sad. Okay. That's for someone. That's for someone. Can you give me more, please, about Scorpio, about this situation in their life? I wanted to come out. Metamorphosis, changing, connections, coming together. You know? It's like your divine counterpart, helping you change, helping you to see. Yeah, a new spark. It's definitely a connection. It's a magical prayer you've sent out in your desperate cries here. Okay. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Definitely transitions happening in your life. Someone is great coming into it, okay? You could be that great person as well. There is definite communication and travel. Someone, it doesn't have to be far, but travel, arrows of love, all that good stuff. Get anything for Scorpio? No, I cannot take 500 cards. So there's a lot of messages for someone. A lot. Ignore a call. Don't ignore the call. I'm ignoring that call, though. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. What else do you have to say about their love and such? What stays? Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. These cards sometimes blow my mind. You're not heard or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to the source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep faith. I feel like I need another message, though. Right. Feeling like that battle warrior. Like, God, this shit just doesn't help. It doesn't work. Nothing stays. I'm going to take the one that did not flip over. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? I believe that card said that, too. Thinking you will find happiness out there someday. So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside of you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, enlightening it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this when the time comes. You will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, for even the tears and the loss that mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. So this is all about not trying to flee or manifest something. There is something divine in front of you. Okay, these are in everyday instances. A lot of people take that crap for granted. You have to learn to live in the here and now, be here, present. If there's conflict in your life, you have to get rid of it here. You can't run from it because it will just follow you. That is a definite message for someone out there. Right. Once you can see that, it could be a partner and it's going to lead you to someone that is more beneficial for you. You have to see the conflict now. You have to learn the ways that you deal with life now. Uh, uh, everyone is not a victim. We always have a part that we have played too by allowing it or doing it. So that is for someone. Okay. The numbers 1, 2, 3 might mean something to you. Now I'm gonna go. Catch you on the flip. Thank you.